video. I have my mom here.
Hi.
And she's going to be today's guest appearance. We're going to be baking strawberry oat muffins. So, I'll tell you the ingredients we'll be needing. A bowl with a whisk. We need that. We need our measuring cups and measuring spoons. And then the ingredients we'll be needing is flour, old-fashioned oats, baking powder, baking soda, sea salt, virgin olive oil, maple syrup, and then we got 2 eggs at room temperature, so you have to let them sit out. Greek yogurt.
We don't have Greek yogurt, so we're substituting our almond milk yogurt today.
So yeah. Vanilla extract. Some strawberries. That's it. So, let's get started! So, first we're going to be getting our large baking bowl. First we're going to combine the flour, the oats, baking powder, baking soda, salt, and then we have to whisk it. So let's start doing that. Also, preheat the oven to 400 degrees, and if necessary, grease all 12 cups on your muffin tin with butter or cooking spray. So,
Oven has been preheated.
So, now we are going to combine the flour. So, we're going to be needing 1 cup and
3/4
of flour. So we got our 1 cup here, 3/4. So you have to do 3/4. Today is a snow day. So today's Tuesday, January 16th, and we fun building snow. We decided to come and make some muffins.
How many oats do we need?
1/3 cup of old-fashioned oats.
You want to measure them out?
Yes. So the next after oats is baking powder, baking soda, then salt. You can do the baking.
There you go.
Don't have enough. You do that and then scrape against the side. A 1/2 teaspoon of fine salt.
Here, stick it in. Okay, now what?
So now we need to whisk it all together.
All right, here you go.
Whisk it all together. Right now it's just the dry ingredients. We'll be adding the wet ingredients soon.
There you go. All right, we'll set that to the side?
Yeah.
All right, we'll set that to the side.
We set that to the side.
Here's our second one.
Now we have to be putting the oil, maple syrup, eggs, and then beat together with a whisk.
Okay, so maple syrup. Oh, I suppose. How about oil?
I'll do the oil.
All right, you do the oil. You need 1/3 of a cup of oil. Here, I'll do the 2 eggs because I need the 1/3 cup to do the maple syrup. So ready? Here comes 1 egg. And here comes the second egg.
I'm putting in.
I gotta wash my hands.
Yes, they're disgusting.
All right, hold on. Now, after we whisk it, it says add the yogurt and vanilla, right?
Yeah.
So how much of those will we need? I'll get them ready while you're whisking.
We need yogurt and vanilla.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna wash the strawberries, okay? I forgot to do that.
So now we're gonna add in the yogurt and the vanilla. So we need how much yogurt? We need 1 cup of plain Greek yogurt, but we're gonna use almond yogurt.
So ours are a little thinner.
Yeah, ours are gonna be
I should say the yogurt's a little thinner. That's okay.
So we're just gonna be pouring. Just 1 cup.
All right, then what?
So now we're going to be putting in the vanilla. 2 teaspoons of that, guys.
In case you're wondering what that weird noise is, I'm over here chopping strawberries.
Yes, she's chopping strawberries. So I can't use my 1 teaspoon right now because it has something on it. So we're going to be using a 1/2 teaspoon. So if you guys have a 1/2 teaspoon, do 4 of them.
Oh.
4. And then you can add a little bit more.
I'm gonna bring out the big guy. It's the big guy.
This is our last one. And then we can add a little bit more because I didn't do a lot on the first one.
All right, ready? Let me take the lid off. There you go. Careful, don't spill.
Okay.
Okay.
1 and then a little more. Don't use a cup. Okay, so now we're gonna whisk that together too. I believe, yes. We're gonna whisk them together too. Hold on, guys. I need to get this real fast. Okay, so now we're gonna whisk together this stuff again too.
Oh, I have a question.
What?
Are we putting chocolate chips in this too, or is it just strawberry oat?
Guys, you can put chocolate chips in this. You can put like peanuts in it, like any type of nuts, really, like pistachios, like. And if you want to leave out the strawberries, you can definitely do that too. You can put blueberries in it or raspberries. Yeah.
That's a good point. You can change out the fruit.
Yeah. So now when we're done, we're gonna pour the wet ingredients into the dry and mix together with a big spoon. So we're going to take our dry ingredients back. Here's our dry. And then we're gonna take our wet and then pour. And just wait for all the wet to get out. We're supposed to take a big spoon, which I'm not. I'm going to just whisk together all this to make like a paste, kind of. So it's just until combined, but a few lumps can be okay for this. Look how fast she does that. She's a pro at this.
It's my arm day. All right. Now what?
So now we divide the batter. Gently fold the strawberries into the batter.
Oh, fold the strawberries. Okay, hold your strawberries. Slide them right in. Slide those strawberries right in.
Slide them onto the counter, which you just did.
And into your mouth. Which
Yummy.
you just did. All right.
And then
so now
you put in the chocolate chips.
you need to fold in. Hold on. You fold in the strawberries.
Man, that's gonna taste good when it comes out of the oven.
Mm-hmm. This is folding. Kind of like you're just pushing them, stirring them in. Oh. Now are we using sweet chocolate, semi-sweet chocolate, dark chocolate? What are we using?
Right now we're using dark chocolate. They're going to put a muffin in your mouth. They're also good to put in pancakes.
How about a few more in here?
Okay.
Not too many. Not too many.
A few more. A lot more.
Oh, that was a lot more. All right, these are more like chocolate chip muffins now. All right, we're ready. Now what? Let's set this aside because now
We have to get our
we
pan.
have to. Let's see here. Let's open up the cupcake container.
Now, guys, the batter might not taste good. Well, it does taste good, but like the olive oil is making it really hard to love.
Here, can you line the cupcake pan for me?
Again, guys, you can put butter or extra olive oil, okay, so that the muffins don't stick inside your muffin cups and the muffin wrappers.
Yeah, we like to use the foil ones, right?
Yeah, but they can't go in the microwave or else it'll catch on fire.
Yeah, that would not be good.
It would not be.
Not at all.
Not one single bit. So we're gonna put them in the oven instead.
All right. So now.
So when you're done, you get to lick the batter. Yeah.
All right, so now we're going to spoon a little into each pan, right? Into each tin.
And if you're a kid, let your mom put them in the oven because the oven is going to be burning hot. Yep.
That looks good. These are going to be delicious.
So, once we're done, once my mom's done doing this, my mom's going to put it inside the oven.
I think my mess is over.
Yes, it is.
These are going to be some nice looking muffins. And don't worry, my hands were clean.
Yes.
All right. Good?
Yep. So now we're going to put them in the oven.
Rinse my hands.
Yeah, she has to clean her hands.
All right.
And now we're going to put our muffins in the oven.
How long? What's the temperature?
So it says bake the muffins for 19 to 22 minutes or until muffins are golden on top and a toothpick inserted into a muffin comes out clean.
We'll do 20 minutes and we'll see how they are at that point. We'll check them, okay?
Yes.
We'll be back in 20 minutes.
There you have it, your strawberry oat chocolate chip muffins. Don't forget to let them cool, and I hope you enjoyed making these strawberry chocolate chip oat muffins and that they turned out really well. But again, don't forget to let them cool because you'll burn your mouth. Have a super